Here are 5 ways to fix your feelings of nervousness around girls. 1. Realize that you have the power to make her feel attracted and turned on by you. One of the main reasons why a lot guys get nervous around girls is that they simply don't know how to make girls feel attracted to them. As a guy, it's very easy to feel attracted to girls because your attraction for them is mostly based on how they look. However, a girl's attraction for you is mostly based on how you make her feel when you interact with her. For example, if a guy nervously interacts with a girl and hopes to be liked by her because he's being really nice and polite, she isn't going to be feeling attracted and turned on by the way he is interacting with her. Why? Girls are attracted to the emotional strength in guys, e.g. confidence, high self-esteem, and turned off by the weakness, e.g. nervousness, self-doubt, insecurity, etc. When you are confident in your ability to make girls feel attracted to you, then you will automatically stop feeling so nervous around girls you like. Rather than feeling nervous, you will feel excited to talk to a girl you like because you know that you can make her feel attracted to you. When you're confident in your ability to attract girls, talking to girls turns into a situation where you either get laid or get yourself a new girlfriend, rather than getting rejected or placed in the friend zone. 2. Stop thinking and start doing. A lot of your nervousness is caused by allowing yourself to think too much about what you are about to do, rather than actually doing it. For example, if you see an attractive girl that you really want to approach and talk to, you will naturally begin to feel nervous if you waste time thinking and worrying about what might go wrong if you do approach. If you want to stop being nervous around girls, you've literally got to disconnect from your thoughts and just take action. This is what an alpha male does. An alpha male doesn't need to sit around thinking about whether or not he's going to be able to attract a girl or be interesting enough to keep a conversation going with her. Why? He knows that she will naturally feel attracted to him because of his masculine confidence. She won't be able to stop herself from feel attracted to it, because all girls feel attracted to a guy's confidence. It's one of the easiest and most efficient ways to attract girls. So, rather than wasting time and energy thinking about what might go wrong, an alpha male simply approaches a girl and relies on his confidence to ensure that she feels attracted to him. You have a very powerful mind, and in this life, you are either going to use it to make you confident and successful with girls or nervous and unsuccessful with girls.
Guys who are nervous around girls will sometimes find that they can't get lucky and score with a girl, even though they are nervous.
However, when the initial excitement of being with a new guy wears off, the girl almost always loses interest in him because he lacks the most fundamental trait that girls look for in a guy: confidence. He might be fairly confident with her in the early days of the relationship, but if she starts pulling back her affection and interest later on, he will then become insecure, jealous, clingy, and controlling. When that happens, the relationship begins to fall apart and his luck with her will run out. He will then be on his own again and might even be more nervous around girls, because he knows that most girls don't feel attracted to him, and he's not even sure how to keep a girl interested when in a relationship either. It's a vicious cycle of insecurity that a lot of guys go through for most or even all of their life. So, if you want to avoid all the heartache that comes with being a nervous guy around girls and you want to be able to pick up hot girls and keep a relationship together, make sure that you get your confidence issues sorted out now, rather than later. Luckily, it's actually fairly easy to rapidly become confident and then build on that to have unstoppable confidence within a few weeks. 3. Understand that she isn't as bulletproof as you think she is. Most guys don't realize that girls are usually more insecure, depressed, and socially anxious than guys. Women are twice as likely to experience anxiety compared to men. All girls know that they get so much more positive attention and compliments when they paint their face with makeup. When a girl wakes up in the morning and looks at herself in the mirror, she knows full well that she doesn't look as good as she will when she plasters makeup all over her face. As a result of the modern trend of wearing makeup, many girls develop insecurities about their physical appearance. They may act as though they are confident and full of self-esteem, but statistically speaking, most girls that you will meet in your life are actually insecure about their appearance. So, rather than looking at every girl as being a superhuman who is way more confident, valuable, and amazing than you are, just realize that she's a normal girl in this world. Even though she might be very good at acting confident, you have to remember that she is probably more anxious, nervous, and insecure than you are. When you come from that perspective, you will feel more confident around girls because you will actually feel sorry for them a bit, rather than feeling nervous because you are looking up to them as being super amazing creatures that are way better than you. So from now on, don't give girls so much credit. Yes, they look good and you'd like to have sex with them, but you can make them feel attracted to you too. 4. Don't try so hard to impress girls during a conversation. What a girl really wants to see when she interacts with you is that you're confident enough to be your real self, while also focusing on making her feel confident and comfortable as well. If a guy believes that he isn't good enough for a girl, he will often make the mistake of trying too hard to impress her during a conversation, e.g. by being extra nice, always trying to say the right thing, etc. Girls don't want you to try so hard. They want you to believe in yourself, relax and allow them feel attracted to your unique personality. Watch this video to understand some of the classic mistakes that guys make when talking to girls and what you should do instead. As you will discover from the video above, most guys don't even know how to make girls feel attracted to them during a conversation. When you are the confident, good guy who also knows how to turn girls on and make them feel a lot of attraction during a conversation, you won't have to worry about feeling nervous around girls anymore. Rather than feeling nervous, you will feel excited because you will have yet another opportunity to get laid or get yourself a hot girlfriend. Soon enough, you will realize that attracting girls is one of the easiest, most exciting things that you ever learn to do in your life. Learning how to attract girls is the most rewarding skill that a guy can master in life, and it's so easy to do. Most guys think that attracting girls is really difficult and that you need to be tall, handsome and rich to get a hot girl, but if you've watched any of the videos on this page, you will know that those guys are wrong. It's actually funny how easy it is to attract girls. Most girls put on an act of being really hard to pick up and being really choosy, but as long as you can trigger their feelings of attraction during an interaction, you will see that they are usually so damn easy to have sex with or begin a relationship with. Especially these days as well. We're now living in a time where it's totally fine for girls to have sex with many guys before settling down into a relationship. That is, if they want to settle down at all. So, from now on, don't waste your time trying really hard to impress girls when you talk to them. Instead, just make girls attracted to you by displaying the personality traits and behaviors that naturally attract girls, e.g. confidence, masculine vibe, charisma, etc., and then go from a conversation to kiss, sex and into a relationship. 5. Don't try pick up every girl you talk to. Some guys get nervous around girls because they put too much pressure on themselves to be compatible with every girl that they find attractive. As a guy, it's very easy to find girls attractive because most of your attraction is based on their physical appearance, but that doesn't mean you will be perfectly compatible with all of them. So, rather than placing so much pressure on yourself by trying to pick up every girl that you talk to, just relax, make girls feel attracted and see what unfolds between you and her. The way that nature works is that no guy is compatible with every girl in the world and no girl is compatible with every guy in the world. Sometimes, you will talk to a couple of hot girls and initially be interested in one of them because of how she looks. Yet, as you talk to her and her friend, you might find that you're much more compatible with her friend who is not only beautiful, but connects with you in a more enjoyable way. That doesn't mean that you've screwed up with the other girl and gotten rejected. It's simply nature taking its course and connecting you with the more compatible girl. Although they will rarely admit it, girls want you to have standards and only let girls get to be with you if they impress you enough and meet your standards. This is what girls refer to as a guy being a challenge to win over. As you will discover from the video above, most guys are unwilling to be a challenge for girls to win over because they are trying to score with basically any attractive girl they can get. When you are the guy who is wise enough to present girls with a bit of a challenge to overcome before they get to be with you sexually or romantically, you will see how easy it is to pick up girls. You will then see that most girls are now interested in you based on the way that you interact with them, and when you have that realization, you won't feel nervous anymore because you will be confident in your ability to make girls feel attracted to you from then on. If you look up confidence in the dictionary, you will see that it is described as having belief in yourself and your abilities. If you want to be confident around girls, you have to work on your ability to attract them, rather than trying to be liked because you're such a nice guy. When you can easily attract girls by displaying the personality traits and behaviors that are naturally attractive to girls, you will have confidence in yourself around girls and you will naturally and automatically stop feeling nervous.